What did he really say to you, Milo? Milo, if you are a smart kid, here is here is your chance, Milo, to prove to us, the audience, the family, that you are not as dumb as you look, okay? It's not as dumb as you act in that first ending. Prove to us that you can do it, okay? Show us. Hello and welcome back to Perfect Love. If you're new here, my name is Voyia and I play a variety of games. I am sick and I don't feel good, but I promised you guys I'd try to get as many as the endings as I possibly can. And I believe someone said there are 8 of them and I've only gotten 2, but I know how I can possibly check. So first, let me do this real quick. So bear with me, okay? I know sometimes the beginning kind of skips a little bit, but as you can see, I got this one and I got this one. So I still need 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 more. So there are 8 endings. I'm going to try to get them absolutely, like every last one of them. So I'm going to start from here. We went to the batting cages last time, so I want to go to the party. But if you are new here, like I said, I'm going to play a variety of games. If you want me to play something, please do not hesitate to ask me and spam me. For the love of goodness. I know you guys hear my voice that is gone. I am going to try my hardest to do this, but bear with me, okay? Don't get mad at me. I think it's time for you to find some new friends. Parties are a fun way to get to know people. I don't know about that. I've never been good at parties. It's a college rite of passage, and I'll be there with you. Don't worry, you can trust me. Wink, wink. And I'm not a evil person trying to turn you into an evil person. We're dating for life, aren't we? Milo's face warms up. I can almost hear his heartbeat from here. Oh, for life? Well, yeah, but saying it out loud is... You chuckle a bit. What a pure boy. Come on, my pet, let's head to the venue. I promise it'll be worthwhile. She is so evil. Eris is so evil. Oh my god, this isn't my... I would be so overwhelmed here, but that music... I hope y'all can hear the music, because Milo's finna get tricked into being an evil person. I said... Milo's finna get into an evil person. Okay, that's enough. We arrived at the venue, the lights flashing and the music blaring. Amongst the crowd, you can see a redhead girl dancing. Ah, Holly is here, huh? You smile. This couldn't be more perfect. Milo seems to flinch at the stimulation of faces suddenly. Shh, shh. It's okay, my pet. Let's head somewhere a bit more quiet. Taking his hand, you bring him to the back where the tables are. Here goes the first part of the process. Milo, could you do something for me? What is it? If it's anything to do with bugs, I don't know if I can. It's nothing like that, my pet. You soon will meet some friends of mine. Oh, that sounds nice. Excuse me, I am losing my voice, so forgive me. It sure will be. There will be a point in the conversation where I'll ask you to agree with me. You won't know what I'm talking about, but I'll need you to play along. All right, my pet? Milo seems to hesitate a bit before nodding. Okay, I'm sure whatever it is you're making me agree to is... Don't worry, it's, let's say, a way for you to learn. You smile slightly to reassure him, but it seems to only worry him more. Heck yeah, Milo, you should 100% be worried at this point at all times. Actually, I wanted to give you something for our first date. You put out some clipped-on earrings for him. This is her beginning of making him this evil, but I keep saying evil person, but he is kind of evil. I mean, if you're willing to kill for somebody and not like you have to protect kill for someone. You're just killing for them because you're just uber in love with them and you're uber like jealous. That is not a good thing. That is never a good thing. Whoa, I've always wanted to try these. If you wear them now, we'll match. You point to the ones dangling on your ear. I'll put it on right away. He clips it on eagerly and smiles giddily. Does it look good? Everything looks good on you, my pet. With that, you and Milo hurry to meet your friends. Oh, goodness gracious. Yo, you finally made it. I was wondering if you were gonna bail on us. A girl with brown hair and what looked like to be a grass skirt was waving to us frantically. Valley, what do you mean bail on you? I would never do that. Sure. Like you didn't do it last time. She huffs dramatically, before seeing Hilo hiding behind you. Oh, is this your new boy toy? Cute. It's been a while. How long is this one going to last? A month? 6? Oh, great. So she kind of like snitched on her. Milo, if that wasn't your indicator to leave, I would have been gone. My name is Milo. It's nice to meet you. Valley, I'm sure you of all people know it's not good to talk about how long a partner is going to last. Besides, you cling onto his arm and you can feel Milo fidgeting and his body heating up again. Milo is going to be my future husband. Isn't that right, my pet? Yeah, that's right. My pet is my girlfriend. Oh, I do honestly feel so bad for Milo, but you have a mind of your own. Listen, I can understand, if you're a weak person and you just feel like you have to hold on to somebody or whatever, but sometimes you just gotta be strong and do the right thing, and this is not the right thing, and he knows it's not, because look how he acts when she does stuff. Like, he's still nervous and fidgety and stuff, and he's looking for a reason to trust her, but I don't know, like, you just gotta be careful. Somebody just to instantly click and just hang on to you like that is kind of scary. Ah, he seems like a bit different from the other ones you dated. Don't you usually date more, scary people? No offense. So maybe you're right. I hope that you two have a long happiness together. She puts up her cup to cheer to our new relationship. Oh, I forgot to introduce the rest of the gang. Silly me. The short one is Desmond, and he's got a nasty temper. Oh, God. Hello, Desmond. I can't tell if Desmond's a boy or a girl, but I'm gonna say it's a boy with the name Desmond. I mean, it's not. I don't know if Desmond is a unisex name. Like, I've never met a girl named Desmond. I've met a girl named Desi, like with a Y, Desi with a Y, but I've never met a girl named Desmond. But I'm gonna just assume it's a boy. And I'm going to ruin you if you call me short again, Valley. Like I said, nasty. Still, it looks like you actually chose a decent person to date this time. Thank you. Let's try not to disappoint, alright? I'm not really fond of troublemakers. You seem like the one making the trouble, though, Desmond. I'll take note. Finally, there's Steph. Steph, could you stop reading for a second? We're introducing people. Do you have an interest in monsters of lore? The answer is no, Steph. Oh, Steph is a boy. He grumbles and goes back to his book. I didn't know that. Well, Steph, that's your voice now. I would be interested. Really? Do you know about the monster of the forest? I heard that they kill innocents and are trying to get out. Oh, that's... He hesitates, but ultimately grips onto your arm strongly. He's not that interested, Steph. After all, the only thing Steph cares about is being killed by a monster that doesn't exist. They exist. How do you explain the idea that everyone that goes in never comes out? Oh, I don't know. Maybe they just all fall in a pit or something, Steph. He grimaces, clearly annoyed at your lack of faith. Well, it's nice to meet you, Steph. Likewise. The conversation starts weaving and interconnecting, bouncing from topic to topic. Insects are the grossest, aren't they? What do you need so many legs for? The way they move is so... Gah. Milo shudders, imagining an insect crawling around. Speaking of insects, I think that she's here in the venue today. I saw her red hair the second I stepped in here. So I guess we're going to get to know who the red hair girl is. And she was excited. Eris was excited when she saw the red hair person. Sorry, the red hair person. So maybe this is like another evil plan she's plotting up to, like, I don't know, get Milo to protect her from the evil person. Valley grimaces when we mention her, and the other two look away, not wanting to pry. I feel like this is a bad question, but, Holly. Valley and her used to date, but they haven't been on good terms. That's saying it lightly. She's the one who betrayed me, got me kicked out of the last university, and for what? Weren't you stealing data from the school? The point is, she screwed me over. Should have kept her mouth shut. Speaking of which, well... come on, tell me. Don't bail out on information. You smile, feeding on Valley's love of gossip. Oh God, oh no, this is gonna be so bad. I think Milo saw her yesterday giving a USB to someone. Based on his description, it sounded like it had a picture of a hula girl on it. What? She took the USB that got me kicked out and tried to sell it to someone? Luckily, it seems the deal didn't go well, and she still has it on her. Isn't that right, Milo? All eyes turn on him, and you can feel his panic from here. Remember, you're just supposed to agree with us, Milo. Eris, what are you... Remember what you told me, Milo? Oh, God. You are supposed to agree with me. That you saw a girl with a USB and a green skirt trying to give that USB to someone? Remember what you promised? He hesitates but seems to remember what you told him earlier. Oh, God. Go ahead. Hello to Milo. Now that I think about it, I did see a redhead girl try to give a USB to someone, but I didn't know that was yours, so I... It's okay, Milo. There's no way you would have known. But I do think you deserve to know the truth, Valley. I mean, Hadley did such an awful thing to you, and now... What a hypocrite. I was too angry when I saw her downstairs. Looking at Valley, it was obvious she was beyond anger. She threw her chair aside and marched down the stairs. She's starting trouble with other people. You mother... Argument started immediately, along with screaming and sounds of glass breaking. Both Desmond and Steph ran down to try to calm her down, and Milo tried to as well, but you stopped him. What? Milo, let's not deal with that mess right now, shall we? But what about... Don't worry, they'll take care of it. As the fight below continues, you brought him into a hall to talk. My God, she has corrupted this poor boy. That turned out well. It turned out even better than expected, to be honest. It took a while to plant the USB, but it's worth to get Milo exactly where you wanted him. Not to question you or anything, but why? Why did you make me lie about that? I mean, if you didn't bring that up, Valley wouldn't be fighting, and isn't it wrong to spread rumors like that? Is it really rumors if it's the truth? Valley has been making excuses left and right to excuse Holly's behavior towards her. No matter how much she yammers about how much she hates her, she always had a soft spot for her. Angry about kicking her out, but never confronting her about it? Tragic. If it weren't for this, she would have never been able to snap out of it. In her own sick way, she calls herself trying to help her get over her ex. That is not how you do it, okay? But doing it like this is... Sometimes to get people to understand, we have to use unorthodox methods. He turns quiet, not knowing what to say. Towards people we like, towards people we hate. In the end, it doesn't really matter how we get there. It's the results that matter. You pat Milo's shoulders reassuringly. No. You did well, Milo. I'm proud of you. The best way to use information is for your own benefit, right? To yours and those who you care about. Or to destroy someone like that bully of yours. The only way to fight fire sometimes is with fire. Family, y'all know the routine over here. That is not how we do it. We do not fight fire with fire. We do not fight evil with evil, okay? Y'all better... No. I see you looking. Look, it's so easy to get revenge, but why would you get revenge? The best way to get revenge is to elevate yourself. That is the best way to get revenge. You don't have to do this. This is crazy. I mean, he'll never stop coming after you, you know. It's not wrong to protect yourself in this manner. He deserves it, doesn't he? Milo stops for a second, contemplative. Then looks at you with resolve. Please teach me, my pet. You smile. This is really turning out better than you planned. Oh, goodness gracious. For a while, it was our favorite thing to do together. Excuse me. We hung out with different people, learning about them, watching how they interact with each other. Enough to build trust, enough to be let inside, and to destroy them under the guise of helping. We pinned people against each other and watched as they ruined themselves. We sowed conflict where there hadn't been any. You and Milo were always together, the two lovebirds that flew from wire to wire. Milo changed as well. Is he bad boy now? He dressed more cleanly, talked more sweetly. Okay, so this is a new Milo. He could always get in and out of conversations in a pinch. He was learning how to use information as a weapon. All was well for a while, at least until... Uh-oh. Desmond brought Milo over to the side to talk to him. You felt tense, worried that Desmond might undo all the hard work you did, so you decided to look for them. Walking around the venue, you hear Desmond's voice in an empty hall. You're a good guy, Milo. I could tell from the first moment we talked, but lately it feels like Eris has been leading you down the wrong path. It was just as I thought. Desmond was meddling in other affairs again. Out of your friends, he had probably one of the stronger moral compasses, always trying to do what's right. At least the evil one is the one trying to do right. You're just a monster. It was irritating. But jumping in now would be... You decide to continue listening. Why? How could you say something like that about her? Without her, I would be... Listen, it's just that Iris is the type who will get what she wants no matter what. Whether methods have to be used, whoever needs to be sacrificed. A person who ends justifies the means. Yeah, he saw right through her. Desmond is now my favorite in here. He saw right through her instantly. What would she want from me then? Desmond is silent, seeming to hesitate. I'm not sure. I doubt my pet would do such a thing. Although he sounds confident, you can feel his hesitation. Listen, I can't control what you do, but I think you should... Suddenly, it's quiet. He must be whispering something to him. Ugh, that wasn't supposed to happen. You walk towards them as if looking for Milo, interrupting them. And what are you two whispering about? Oh, Iris, how long have you been there? I was just trying to find Milo since you guys were talking for so long. Why? Were you saying something I wasn't supposed to hear? Desmond looks away awkwardly as if he's been caught. It's nothing, my pet. He just had some questions for one of our classes. I'm going to get going now. Before you could do anything, he scurries away like the rat he is. You turn to Milo, who seems to gaze at you intently. What did he really say to you, Milo? Milo, if you are a smart kid, here is your chance, Milo, to prove to us, the audience, the family, that you are not as dumb as you look, okay? It's not as dumb as you act in that first ending. Prove to us that you can do it, okay? Show us. Keep it to yourself. You aren't trying to... His voice trails off before smiling a bit. There's no way you are. You're perfect as is. You're not sure what to say. You feel like trying to pry will cause him to doubt you more. You can't have this one fail on you, not when you put so much effort in shaping him. Before you could say anything, Milo pulls you by the hand back to the group. Oh no. She's got her eye on Desmond now. Before long, it seems that Milo was avoiding you. Whenever you'd call out to him or saw him walking around campus, he would run away. He started to jump group to avoid you. Yet, surprisingly, it didn't seem that he decided to end your relationship. Oh, he might really do like you. She did pull him out of that scared, timid, shy, can't speak to people demeanor and turned him, excuse me, and turned him into a decent person to talk to, a friendly person. People like him and stuff. He's making friend groups and stuff. So he's probably grateful for that. But this Milo is smart. Either way, whatever that rat said to him seemed to have worked. Are you two having a fight? Did something happen? It's nothing. It's just a silly disagreement. How annoying. There's the evil person that we know. If that's going to be the case, why not use it to your advantage? You were able to corner Desmond after class one day. What do you want? I have extra credit work I have to do today. It's obvious he wanted to run, but you refused to let this mouse free. I just want to talk about Aya, and well, she might be in a big trouble this time. His face twitched in worry. He hesitates, not sure if he wants to take the bait. Fine, but make it quick. You end up dragging him into an empty lecture hall. He seems extremely paranoid as he comes in, and I would be too. I know she tries to get people to do her dirty deeds or something, but she might have paid somebody, she paid people off to do things, she can pay other people off to do things to you too. And that's the scary part. What's going on with my girlfriend? Let me guess. She ended up her fist fighting her professor again. Was that something that happened often? Whatever, it doesn't matter. Here, I just wanted you to look at this. You show him something on your phone, and his eyes go wide with fear, then anger. What do you want? Ah, we're finally getting somewhere. She's evil. Let's clean up this mess he started. Oh, goodness gracious. Amongst a crowd of people, you see Milo in the center of all of it. The gossiper is a perfect place to gain information. They laugh as he jokes around. Everyone's eyes are on him, just as you had taught him. So somehow I ended up putting these lyrics on paper, and he still gave me full marks. Oh, Milo, it's good to see that you're happy. You're doing your thing and stuff, but you should know that there is a lion getting ready to pounce on you, so you need to be careful. They all laugh before Desmond walks into the crowd with a grimace look on his face. Oh, hey, Desmond, what are you... His sentence is cut off when he sees who Desmond brought with him. Sorry, Milo. He forced me to. The man that had been torturing him stands before him, his face smiling with sadistic glee. Oh, God. Ryan? Milo's charismatic facade drops. He turns back to the bully victim from before. Well, look who it is. He walks closer to Milo as he smirks away. My old friend, it's been a while. No, she's really evil. Harrison's evil. Ryan, what do you want? What do I want? I just want to hang out with my old friend is all. You know, after you abandoned us, I was really heartbroken, I thought we bonded in our time together. But I understand. I mean, I'm surprised you're friends with so many people. Especially because you used to be quite the stalker in the day. He's so evil. Milo's face is pale. He panics as the other members whisper among themselves. No, I wasn't. Milo the stalker, I heard you follow that person around for how many days? And you even took a pair of their gym clothes. What are you doing with them, you perv? Disgusting. Oh, I feel so bad for Milo. They made me do it. They peer pressured me and... Seriously though, does Eris know about this? Did you tell her? You were so afraid she'd break up with you immediately. Can you imagine her face when they find out their lovely, cute Milo is just a filthy pervert? Milo is at a loss for what to say. He curls up into a ball. Please, just stop. No, don't act like that. I've heard you've been avoiding your girlfriend. There's no way she'd come to save... Come to save who now? All eyes turn to you as you walk in, unfazed by Ryan's words. Ryan looks at you, calmly unimpressed. Oh, look at that. Your pet has come to save you. Did you feel pity for this guy after we broke up? That's pathetic, even for you. But it's not like I expected anything from you in the first place. You've always been so whiny, clingy, disgusting. Oh, was that just me? Ryan stiffens at your words. From what I recall, you were the one who was begging on the floor. What? That's stupid. Why would I? She's got too much information. That's the problem. She has way too much information to be to be who she is. She's got y'all gave her too much ammo. That's the problem. She's got too much ammo and y'all gave it to her. I'd be careful about those next words you say, Ryan. Ryan goes silent. He can feel his eyes darting from place to place. As for Milo, even if he did stalk some poor beaster in the past, what excuse do you have to talk down on him? As if you all are so pure-hearted and innocent. In fact, you turn to the rest of them. I know exactly the kind of skeletons you all keep in your closet. The group looks around nervously, their faces filled with paranoia. So then, let's keep this conversation between us, alright? You turn to Ryan as you touch his shoulder. He flinches. Let's try not to stir up any more trouble, okay? His eyes dart around, but eventually, Ryan walks away without a word. The group disperses, awkwardly trying to guard their own secrets, and you're left alone with Milo. Why? Why did you come to save me? Well, I couldn't let my boyfriend be trampled upon now, could I? Even if he's been avoiding me for a while. He freezes at your words, but you pet his head to reassure him. You know, I was really worried that I've done something wrong. And I really missed you. The fact that my pet wouldn't even glance at me made my heart sink. Desmond told me to avoid you for a while. But I shouldn't have trusted him. I didn't know. Shh. It's okay, my pet. I forgive you. People out there may always betray you, but I will always come to save you. And you'll do the same, right? You're the only person I can trust. Yeah, from now on, I'll only trust you. You smile at his remark. We're back on track. It has been 40 minutes and I have to stop. Well, it's been less than 40 minutes, sorry. It's close to 40 minutes, but I have to stop. I'm losing my voice. I cannot continue on, but we're going to continue down this path. This one's a lot better, but it's still bad. She is just so evil and she's quick on her feet. She's so smart. She is extremely smart and intelligent, so she knows. It's like she's smart and intelligent, but she's using it for the worst thing possible, and that's just to be a monster. But I don't feel good, you guys, and I know you guys tell me to take care of myself. This is my way of taking care of myself, because otherwise this would have been an hour, because I would have continued reading this, like on and on. Thank you guys so much. I truly appreciate it. I hope you guys are having a fantastic day. If not, I hope I made your day a little bit better. And if I could make your day better, I hope you go and find something that does make your day better. And don't you dare go make somebody else's day worse, okay? All right? You take care of yourself, all right? I love you guys. Peace and love. Bye.